Let's get it, man. Alright, my inventory. Yeah. My bitch got some phone. Wait, she's been torching. That's why they got that make phones. Hey, it's phone, my phone. That shit fucking my food. Cause the money come off the road. Try to run that bitch got a roof. Move that shit from my PS4, bro. Wait, you got to run. 4, 58. 58. Try to out 2K.
The 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. And we've now reached the critical match for this our game tonight.
Don't make me do that. With my PS4, nigga. Cause they don't feel, bro. I swear to God, I'm gonna end up robbing your face.
Playing above 500 in the last few weeks. Not bad. They like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. And guys, LeBron James, arguably the most dominant player in the game. But I ask you, Shaq, how long will it continue?
I'm past my
he is the face of the league. Well, you know, he's still the biggest name as far as endorsements go. And
next month.
He's well known overseas.
We're gonna have more fun. At the end of school year, nigga, we getting on the party bus. Yeah, nigga, at the end of school, you need to stop being on me. I don't worry about like that in real game. Talking about.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rivals.
Yeah, that way.
Tell everybody it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. From the sideline. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Knicks. These are the games that challenge you. Guys, they will hit Alexander.
I don't care.
Well, the news that Prez would be put into the starting lineup for this game was not a shocker to many people. Coach said that Prez had earned the spot and it was for the team.
And thank you, David. Big change for the team, and I'm sure it'll work out.
Yeah, and you don't draft a guy like
somebody didn't look like James Harden in your face.
You figured it was just a matter of time before he was in the starting lineup.
Oh yeah, and I'm a starter.
New York. You're at the midway point of the season. The league now coming more into focus.
Yeah, I think generally you can see who's going to be in the playoffs by this point. You understand what a playoff team looks like and what a non-playoff team doesn't. Certainly by this point, some people are saying, you know what, I think
that's that pickpocket skill.
Let's help that cause along.
But I never feel, even though people speculate and talk about this, that the teams try to lose to better position. I've always felt these
LeBron jersey.
It's on tape.
Is that 83 or 23, bro?
As much as the team is at stake.
I think you have a great point because these guys are about pride. No one likes losing. In fact,
they got 83
who come in and have had success at a high level on the college game. How much of a toll it takes on them mentally. And I'm a big believer, Kevin, is you can't try to lose because if you do, it sets a very poor standard moving forward for those players.
That's a great perspective. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love, the two superstar forwards. Kyrie Irving is out there with Speedy, and it's Thompson in the five down low.
Up here, bro.
Amazing persistence from LeBron James. This guy does not quit on the glass.
And stolen by Love. O'Quinn and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one
that way.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense
you gotta go make it good.
The first one.
O'Quinn, he wasn't a well-known player in college, but he was a find in that second round of the draft. Whenever you have a player with his size and ability to eat up space in the middle, he's going to find a place on the roster.
Size is something that teams will always look to acquire and find time for.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Kev, it's not easy to find a player of O'Quinn's size that has as soft a touch as he does. He can step outside, pull out his defender, freeing up the middle for his team. A very easy shooting motion on O'Quinn. He looks very comfortable from the three-point line.
Fuck you, bro.
Cranes the three-pointer. Well, Prez was able to start his first NBA season with a title run behind him. He was a part of the great U.S. team that beat Australia in the finals in the summer.
Yeah, you talk about the best way to get acclimated to the NBA. I think Prez playing with the national team was perfect for him. Just the confidence boost that tournament win provides and getting his feet wet with some of the all-time greats.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The step back jumper is good.
Look at this, Mikhail. Mikhail! Ankles, bro.
Speedy's got his second bucket of the night, and Prez making his first start as a pro. A big moment for him, and a bit of a changing of the guard for this franchise.
And, you know, they drafted him knowing that he could be the future of this team, and it looks like the future is now. He's certainly earned the right to start.
And the basket is good. Speedy's got his third basket of the night.
Wow, risky shot there, size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, because of the size difference, that's probably not the one-on-one matchup they'd like to go to very often.
Microwave.
You know, a nice flow to that play. Let him right into the attempt with the sharp pass.
I want the ankle breaker though.
And it has to be on time.
From the stripe. And it's
bro.
Rebound.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Yeah, that's
2K
what you're working toward with your offense. It hurts when you don't hit it.
2K
Porzingis can't hit.
More times than not, that shot is going down. Definitely surprised he bricked it. And guys, as we know, New York has gone through some tough times in the past. The question now is New York City still a destination free agents hope to be a part
Get it hot.
Listen, the lure of the city certainly should be a factor. The other part,
Why you get this man the ball? Good pocket, bro.
And here's the fast break, pushing it up. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Speedy. Another three.
Oh my God.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Knicks trail by 8.
Why y'all niggas still getting him the ball, bro?
And it's Speedy with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with the different
Yeah,
here.
that way. That way.
Jared Williams comes in for Kevin Love. J.R. Smith's checked in for James. And it's Corey.
I just want to roll in and dammer
an
it.
even better shot. Disappointing it doesn't
I already got
Smith
something
kicks to
time to
Williams.
hold up with
And
that.
the shot counts. He's
I
fouled
just want
with
some
the
ice
chance for
on
a
my wrist so
three-pointer.
I look better when it's nails. Yeah, that way. I need that money by Tuesday.
J.R. Smith
Yeah,
settled
that way.
into
Come on,
his
bro.
role as a three-point specialist as his career tends toward the back nine. You know, he can still elevate and finish above the rim when the opportunity presents itself, but he knows his role.
I know my route too when I come down there.
Thomas against Smith.
Porzingis.
That's good by Hernan Gomez.
Oh,
A nice bucket down low. They work the ball into the post effectively.
Oh, I lost the ball, bro.
Passes it to
Yeah.
Speedy. Puts it up from 17. Scored the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
When I go better when I
With
did.
size and athleticism, we all know pretty good. And
Yeah.
So, Kevin, we know he's got no shooter. His motto is, when in doubt, shoot the ball.
Man, chill out, bro.
Decision-making obviously questioned at times, but the way he shoots it, it's
Just over a minute ago.
Let's see if I'm better than this man. Oh. I don't care, I'm still way better than this man. All I took is that he was I'm gonna start. That's what I had showed you, nigga.
Sick girl. Sick.
I'm gonna start shooting this shot.
Melo and Porzingis, the 2 stars at the forward spots. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Ray
I know
and
career
it's
they can
Holiday
shot
in at the
you
point
like
guard
that.
position.
One
So
guard,
that's
two
who's on the
guards.
floor for the
It's
Knicks.
still a point guard.
Who they
I'm
put
the
you?
point guard.
What team
Why
they
you didn't
put
say,
you
oh,
on?
did you ask, nigga? No,
Yeah.
you didn't, nigga. I'm about to smack you.
Did
you
Yes, I
ask,
did
Mom?
ask.
He did ask
With
one.
it. He's
Look.
picked up by Irving.
Porzingis.
A wide open
Okay.
for Porzingis. And
You said you
overshot
couldn't.
that one, missing.
Boy, a really bad collective mental
Why you
lapse.
said you
They are
couldn't?
fortunate he missed that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys,
Hey, pick the
Andrew
ball
Bogut
like
is an
you.
elite defensive big man.
you said-
He
so
said
mommy
what
said-
can affect the game is the little
Kinda-
things. Blocking
So
shots,
mommy said
being a
that's
good
kinda
help side
gone?
guy, communicating, setting
Yeah,
good
it's kinda
screens,
gone.
just doing little things
Oh.
that don't show up on the stat
Andrew's supposed to be
sheet.
coming over.
Kevin, when he sees
Who?
opponents hesitate to go
Who?
inside,
I think
he
Andrew.
knows he's doing a good job.
Man, coming over
XDA,
tomorrow.
he's a presence. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against Miami.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
That's what you call precise execution. And to do it in front of a loud, hostile crowd, they have to have
Tired
excellent
of them
focus
freaking
and
balls in their
discipline.
leg,
That
bro.
was really well done.
Knicks trail by
Y'all,
13.
that way. I need that money by
And
Tuesday.
Big three in Cleveland,
Oh, he's
LeBron,
trash.
Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Love. It took some time to develop their chemistry.
Well, as Coach Lou said to them, Kevin, hey, it's not always going to be your night. Encourage them to feed the hot hand, and in particular, told Kevin Love, you're a bad man. Demand the ball. And I think once he got integrated into the offense, they got better.
Yeah,
Of course,
that
you've
way.
covered the game
I
at
need that
several
money by
levels, be it women's
Tuesday.
basketball, men's college, men's pro,
Yeah,
and
technically it's
review
football.
how significant are the differences in the game
Who?
from one level to the other.
Yeah, I think
For
that
me.
the gap is significant. Vastly
Kyrie
different
Irving.
games. I like
No,
to say
nigga.
over 3 different sports, even
I'm
though
the
they
number
all
one best point
are
lead in
only
the
basketball. Women's
NBA
basketball
right now. I'll
is
show you
an
when I
entirely
finish too.
different point in its history.
I'll show you.
To me, the college
And nobody on top of
men's
me.
team,
Kyrie number 8.
you know, the skill level is there, and increasingly it's getting better.
Yeah, too.
But not
I
on
don't
the
know.
floor at any one point are 5 guys, all of whom
I got
have the
82.9
athleticism or the skill
points.
set to make it to the NBA. What's striking to me about the
82.
NBA is on any given trip up the floor, and in all likelihood on the
Good J,
vast
right?
majority of them, you're going to see something special.
That is so true.
Yeah,
Knicks trail by
yeah.
14. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Pickpocket.
Here's the screen. Off the screen.
Come on,
And counted.
Juan.
2 points
How you
with a
let
chance
them
for
know?
one more at the free throw line.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Oh, yeah.
Derrick Rose is checked
He
in
down
for
here.
Justin Holiday. The
He
Knicks
down
have made
here.
5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
You know, Carmelo Anthony,
If I start shooting from the corner, I get unlocked
defense, he
corner
spends so much time at the line, keeps you on a string.
Knicks have gone 6
Yeah,
9 in the
yeah,
second
yeah.
quarter. Some good work from the field. The
Big.
steal. 104 left to play here in the second
yo,
quarter. Shots good from Speedy.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment
I don't think
here.
so. Ugly
He is just lighting them up from beyond.
I'm not sure anything was
No, that's not mine. That's besides.
Still let me get it. I'll give her $1 for it.
Alright, I thought it. No, she said don't eat it all.
Alright.
Alright, when it gone, you gonna be the blame.
even containing him. You've got to make a strategy change here.
For the Cavaliers, Jarrett Williams checked in for
In
Love.
here.
Smith comes in for LeBron. And it's Korver in for Kyrie Irving.
I thought he was on the.
And GA, after being such a fixture in the city of
Why let me
Chicago
go
for
out?
so long, Joakim
Yeah,
Noah
this is
signing with his
2017.
hometown team, the Knicks. A bit of a bittersweet end of his time with the Chicago Bulls. A lot of moving parts in his time with Chicago.
Yeah, and, you know, his playing time had dwindled, and it was just, I think, in everyone's best interest for him to move on. It's a great thing in New York, both with the team and the pulse of the city. Clearly was still valued highly around the league. It took a sizable contract to put him in that Knick uniform.
Here's Speedy. Second chance effort. Try. Good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous.
I bet her brain look like a bee. I'm like, hey,
And Thomas has it in the corner.
I don't know.
Not really his range, and it's off target. Cleveland leading by 18 to the inside. Here's Speedy. Offensive rebound. Korver passes to Speedy. On the wing, Williams. And it's finished off by Korver as he lays it in.
You don't get that
Korver's got his second bucket.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
But he's
So
doing.
pretty left.
For me and people, I didn't make.
Huh?
come in and b-ball tonight. Get them at 1 o'clock.
What are you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
Come up.
Why don't listen?
Huh? What?
And as we return to New York, the panoramic vista of downtown,
Right.
taken from the observation deck of the Empire State Building. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on D has been a huge factor for them as he continues to get steal after steal.
You know, he's been incredibly disruptive, and a lot of that due to his great instincts.
Checking out the group for Teron Lee to start the second half. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Speedy out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
I love the recognition defensively. They know he can knock down that shot, and you stay right tight to him.
To the paint, here's Thompson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Thompson's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Cleveland.
True, I could have got a first point.
Rose kicks to Porzingis.
Pass.
It's tipped. In by Porzingis.
Hit pocket.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Speedy. Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the
Who else named in the NBA name I'm on?
And they're running. Here's Speedy. Good on the triple. Speedy's got 29 in the game.
You know, Jeff Hornacek was the man chosen to lead this Knicks team during their coaching search. You know, you think about it, they took a look at several names in and out of the organization, but Hornacek ended up being their guy. It seemed like they felt Hornacek didn't get a fair shake and is underrated as a coach.
Huh? No, he won the game.
Rose, true on the 14-footer.
Alright.
130, he won there 30. McCall took that.
And great elevation on that shot from Rose. When his jumper is falling, he becomes a nightmare to defend.
There's nothing on the, if there's another name I'm on the whole NBA.
Ain't no another nigga name I'm on the whole NBA, bro.
Cleveland.
Stop playing with me, bro.
Hornacek being available in the first place. He was previously coach of the Suns.
Yeah, that way. I need that money by
Suns went through last year.
Yeah. Oh, you don't call, bro.
And here's Cleveland. A big stretch here going 10-2. Kyle Quinn out there with Noah. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Anthony. And it's Kuzminskas in at the shooting guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Anthony against Smith. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Speedy. Cleveland the rebound. The dish to Fry. Smith the pass to Speedy. He feeds it to Fry. Smith kicks to Williams. He dishes it to Fry. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. No good from Speedy. New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Doubled by Smith. Inside. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, Quinn can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Speedy.
Add another triple to their second half total.
I mean, since the break, they've been unconscious from distance.
And going back to when you were growing up, Doris, which players did you admire and look up to?
Magic Johnson. I was a point guard. I obviously didn't have Magic's size, but I loved how much Magic wanted to make the people around him feel great about playing the game. And just with a smile on his face, you know, we all love and are passionate about the NBA and playing the game of basketball. And so he was a guy I really loved.
Well, no one enjoys the game more than you. I'm just being around you, watching you broadcast. I know you love it. At all levels, you love the game.
Love. If they're tipping it up, Kevin, I'd like to be there.
You're watching, that's right.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1, 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Speedy.
Well, you have to admire the defensive job he did. Showed how you can really change a game with your defense, and that helped propel their offense to me. Gave them a lot of key extra possessions to work with.
So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Cleveland. They get it again. Bogut the pass to Speedy. Lets it go with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Speedy's got 49 points in the game.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
In front of a hostile crowd, they showed absolutely no fear. This was a statement victory on every level.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Pass to Kuzminskis. To the middle. Over to the left wing. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And he answers right back with a three of his own.
Boy, they are going after each other. Let's see if the threes continue to rain down.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done. On the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our...